Hey, developmental pickup hockey. We've got 3 exercises for a healthier hockey back. The first one is a plank. For the plank, what we're going to think about is keeping the space from ribs to pelvis under control. And what we're going to try to do that is pull the pelvis up towards the ribs, or you can think of pulling your waistband up towards your chin. We're going to set up on all fours. We're going to push the floor away with the arms so that we don't sink down in between the arms. So we push the floor away. Then we're going to take the hips and pull the waistband up towards the chin, tuck the hips underneath a little bit, and holding this position, straighten one leg, straighten the other leg. And we're just going to hold this position. We're trying to avoid the belly button dropping down to the floor. So always think waistband in towards the chin. If we need to make it more difficult, we're going to set up with the hands farther away, still pushing the floor away and still trying to tuck that waistband in towards the chin. The second exercise is a hinge with an alternating lowering of the arms. You might start this with no weight and then add weight as you get stronger. For a hinge, we start standing up. We're going to reach the hips backwards, reach the top of the head forwards. This is a hinge. We're trying to keep the back very straight. The closer we get to horizontal, the more work we have to do with our back to maintain this position. For the exercise, we're going to have our palms together, thumbs lead the way. Then lift the hands up and forward, hold this position, drop one hand down, bring it back up, drop the other hand down, bring it back up. We can make it more challenging by holding on to weight, cans of soup, whatever you got at home in each hand. The third exercise, working on our obliques, also on our gluteus medius, and lateral hip stabilizer. We're going to start lying on the floor with the elbow underneath the shoulder, knees are bent, feet are behind us, knees in front. We're going to lift the hips up, squeeze our butt cheeks together, so squeezing the glute muscles to push the hips forwards, so it's up and forwards. Then we can bring them back down to the floor, down and back. Squeeze the butt cheeks together, push the hips forward as we come up. We're trying to get nice and high here. You might end up getting that squeeze of the butt cheeks together so much that your top knee lifts up. That's a good thing. If we need to make this more difficult, once you've figured this out, squeeze the butt cheeks together, up, forwards. You could stay up here, leave that knee up in the air, feet together, or you could straighten out that top leg, let the foot be pointing straight ahead. If you need more challenge, raise and lower that top leg, keeping your hips nice and high all the time.